I'm Dan Morris, you're watching Bosun Dan Bushcraft. You're on a bit of a slant because you're currently fastened to the top of my bike helmet because we're going out. Although, saying this is not strictly speaking a motorcycling video, because today we're doing why I love folding stoves. I'll explain more about the premise of this when we get where we're going. Time for the old Harry Potter spell. Expensive petroleum. Oh. Woo. Alrighty then, guys. Here we are in a lay-by somewhere along the route of the Mindfall Valley, on the way to Wetton Mill. Actually, we've been Wetton Mill loads of times, usually got the odd short going there. Lovely little cafe at Wetton Mill, but this time of year, and particularly at when it's cold, when the weather's like this, can't guarantee that that little place is going to be open, and I need a brew. Okay, folks, so quite a while ago now, quite a good long while ago now, I did a video called Why I Hate Folding Stoves. Yes, and I do hate folding stoves. Never liked them, always thought they were stupid. But a lot of people got very hurt by that, very upset. I had some really rather upset people from that video. Obviously, some people really love folding stoves. So here we have the OG, that very same silly little stove from way back when. Let's get this dumb thing together. So, I figured, me being the fair-minded human that I am, I would give them another shot. I would give them a fair shout, because some people really do like these things, even though I do still think they're pretty stupid. I did think of a use for this thing. It struck me that the biggest issue with it is keeping it fueled up, keeping sticks in it, keeping it burning, because it has a small firebox. But then another thought popped into my brain. Why do that? Why use sticks at all? Nobody says you've got to use sticks. And then my mind goes floating off back to the old hexamine stoves that you used to get, your folding British Army hexi stoves. Always had good experiences with them, unless you're around tents, they do get a bit wild on the flame. But I thought to myself, hexamine's very expensive and largely banned now. You struggle to even get hexamine anywhere. But there is something we can all get very easy, very cheaply. The Common Garden cheapo firelighter. You can get these anywhere. This pack was £1. Weighs very little. Fits in the back of the bike. Now, assuming I'm nowhere near a cafe, but for whatever reason I am dying for a brew, well then. So let's find a use for this folding stove. Now, other stoves are available, but it folds to nothing, obviously, and fits anywhere on the bike, like these side pouches, which I'm not going to lie, there's no luggage in there, they're just full of air. So you see, with just a handful of these cheapy firelighters, we should get a fairly consistent flame, and I won't have to keep rooting for sticks all the time, will I? Is me thinking. This is where me thinking lies. I can't see how it could possibly not work perfectly. And there we have what is basically another version of a Hexie stove. Yeah, it's smoky a bit, but we're outside, it doesn't matter, does it? I mean, if I filled it with sticks and stuff anyway, it'd be smoky. And I'm sure there's somebody out there who's going to inform me that you're not supposed to breathe what comes off a fire lighter. So that'll be the same for anything on fire then, won't it? You know, we're not really supposed to breathe smoke anyway, regardless of what it's coming from. I'm sure there'll be some health and safety person who'll tell me, oh no, you're gonna die, you've breathed in fire lighter. A little bit on the smoky side at the moment, but that's rather more fire than I was expecting out of a couple of the little fire lighters, to be fair. Oh yes, come with me and have a look-see. So already that's 1,000,000 times better than just filling it with nothing but sticks. In my humble opinion, anyway. Yes, it does look better. Yes, it's time to chuck another little fire lighter into the mix. Well, like I say, they're cheap. They were £1. It was £1 for this lovely packet of fire lighters. Dirt cheap. There we go. Let's get a boil on. He says with a smile. The entire box is going to stink like firelighters now. I can live with that. Oh, I can hear it boiling. Of course, the good thing about being out on your bike, you've almost always got gloves with you, because that's going to be a little on the warm side. Da-dee-dee. Okie dokie. Ah, yes. See, you'll think I'm just being silly, but if you like going out on your bike, if you like doing a bit of the old adventure biking, ain't always going to be a brew shop where you are, or you know, need some more brake fluid in the back of this, just noticed. There's not always going to be an open cafe. You might have to pull over, cook on the side of the road. So, these things that I have previously stated I do not like, is there a use for them? Well, yeah. I'm going to say yeah. Especially as everyone got so upset with the Why I Hate Folding Stoves video. That still stands, by the way. But just because I don't think they're the greatest thing ever, and just because I'm really not super keen on them, now that doesn't mean they don't have a place somewhere. Just turns out that this one's place is at the side of the road next to the bike, so I can have a cheeky coffee when I'm out and about. Doesn't even taste of firelighters. Don't know what people are on about. Ah, delicious. Well then guys, that is my little homage to all the people out there that love these foldy stoves. So from me, from a lovely damp afternoon in the rather delicious Manifold Valley, that is all I've really got to say about this one. Just thought I'd give this thing its fair shout out, and I will catch you very soon on the next one. We have had a few difficulties lately, camera problems. I've replaced all of that, so I'm just getting used to some new equipment, and we will be taking this channel forwards in better quality video, and you know, just more ability to do better things now, because I've basically upgraded a lot of stuff. So normal service shall resume. That was a weird noise. Sounded like something went psst. Okay, so until next time guys, get out there, get bushcrafting, get having fun, above all be safe, and get yourselves out there and find some wacky ways to make a side of the road brew. Delicious.